It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect. But here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And in the end, Rob, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. That long missed the mark. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46. Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Here is how to be a video gamer forever. 60 seconds. Now hear me out. If you're anything like me, you love gaming. If you've ever thought about live streaming PlayStation 5 gameplay to Twitch and YouTube, it's something that many people have done in the past for the fun of it and even for the monetary benefits that can come from cultivating an audience. One of the easiest ways you can jump into streaming with the PS5 is using the features that are built within the console. But this comes with its own set of limitations. You don't get as much customization as you with the computer. That's why it's a friendly streaming setup that you can create to broadcast your PlayStation 5 gameplay in the best quality possible. Let's get to it. Put that out. This right here is the Blackview Mini PC, which marketed as a gaming PC, but I picked it up for a hell of a good price at about $180. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM and an Intel Celeron chip. Intel chips are the chip that this was. I saw that it's processor. The primary things you want to make sure at specifics of computer. This thing is the kind that it performs well. So, get on out of it. It opens up. This computer does come with Windows 11 right in on it, so it can be a matter of plug it. Very cheap keyboard. I just picked up for the mouse. I'm using Logitech M325. It's very cheap. Keyboard, I just picked up a random one on Amazon. Really, really cheap. It's a wired one, not wireless. Since the computer that I'm using here is not a laptop, we're going to need a display so that we can actually do things on the computer. I picked up this bad boy off of Amazon called the U Perfect Portable Monitor. It's a full HD 1080p display. Comes with its own case. It's 15.6 inches and takes an HDMI connection. As for the price of this display, I only paid $100. Sure. All right, wait. It's fine. It's gonna check setup. Number one is the webcam, and this one's pretty basic, I'd say, but this is the Logitech C. Are there cheaper webcams out there? Came down at phone, and this is the Mayano USB gaming mic. The cool thing about this microphone, though, is that it's designed for gamers. It has an RGB light that can light up on the inside of the microphone, giving it a nice glow. Also in the packaging is a pop filter, which is Gaming Tech iPad Touch, but you can pick the wallet size, how much did this capture card cost, but now below, so you can check it out. But this is the software that we're going to be downloading to be able to push our live streams to streaming platforms such as Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Cam. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I agree. Install. We're going to go ahead and select finish. On this next setup for the PS5, right now this HDMI cable is going to the monitor to display whatever's coming out of the PlayStation 5. But what I'm going to want to do here is actually unplug this and then plug this HDMI cable into the HDMI out slot, like so, and then take the other end of this cable. We're going to want to plug this into the PlayStation. And next, in order for the capture card to work with the PlayStation 5, HDCP has to be disabled within the console settings. The only other thing that we need is the USB cable, as this will transmit the capture card gameplay signal to our computer. Since I just plugged in all that stuff, it probably doesn't detect that I put all those things in, so I'm just going to skip through all this. And we're just going to start off by making our own custom scene. This first scene over here, that's just named scene right now, I'm going to right-click, rename that to gameplay, and then within my sources, I'm going to select this plus button, and then we're going to add a video capture device source first. Add source. This is going to be our capture card, a Ribozen capture card to be exact. Add source.
These are the settings to stream out of your PlayStation 5. All right, so you're going to go into settings, and then you're going to go to users and accounts. This is pretty important. You want to make sure that Twitch or YouTube is linked to your account, to your profile. Then you're going to go all the way down to captures and broadcasts. And you're going to go to broadcast. It's defaulted at 1080p at 30 frames, but you can also change it to 60 frames. Next, you want to make sure that your party audio is turned on if you want to have your friend's voice to be recorded or streamed online. Another thing would be overlays. This is optional settings that you can enable for your stream. Please hit the like, subscribe, and follow for more tips and tricks. These are the settings to stream out of your PlayStation.
This is
And then within here, we're going to select the drop down. And then right here, you see USB 3.0 video. That's actually the capture card source in this case. So we're going to select that. There's our gameplay. There's no other settings that I really need to change here. We're going to go ahead and select close. And you can see our gameplay right at the top there. Next, let's add our face cam. So we're going to select the plus button again. We're going to go back and add another video capture device source, add source. We're not going to add an existing one. We're going to add a new one. And this one's going to be called face cam. Add source. And then we're going to select the drop down again. And this time we're going to select the Logitech C920 webcam.
This is my gaming desk setup. Let me show you where I am. I'm using the Secret Lab Magnus Pro XL. It's got these controls on the front to adjust the height, and this cool tray on the back to keep all of my cables out of sight. It even has a power socket built in, as well as this LAN port adapter, so it means I don't have any cables hanging down at all. As for the monitor, I'm using LG's 27-inch OLED, and that's attached to the Magnus arm, which gives me full control over how I want to use it. To the right, we have the PlayStation 5, and that is currently fitted to the retro plates from D-Brand. And next to that is a DualSense Edge controller that is sitting in a wooden stand from Geek Made Designs. And then as well as an Alexa 2 we have the Astro A50X. As they switch between both the PS5 and Xbox at a press of a button. Then I'm using the Herman Body Logitech G-Chat.
Are you streaming? Let me do that. Turn off.
Throwing now off play action.
And then we're going to go.
The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. So, Brock, this offense is starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
The key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This short fielded at the 20. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Yellow! Running right is Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs driving. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Yellow. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Pacheco hauls it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Now it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Couldn't make that connection. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
He pitches it back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Second and 13. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow. Hey, color. 15. 43. 15. Okay.
Throwing is Mahomes. Has it in close. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey, 43, 15.
Back now, pressure on its way. The Mets got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run now with Pacheco. Escapes a defender. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
I don't need to. Hey, 57. Attack.
Here's Mahomes now. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
Yellow.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. This one's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Run right, throw it deep down the side. And the Chiefs get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On the move, headed right. And that one's incomplete. Not on the same page that time. So second down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Just one. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up. Right back to Pacheco. Has a big hole left. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Back to the well again. He breaks the tackle. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second and 3 now. Back to Ben Carey's here. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. To throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lower the deficit to a single possession. Looking to throw it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Setting up for a decisive onside kick here, just under 45 seconds left. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.